शुक्लां वरदरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुर्गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। हय्यङ्गवीनमादाय घोषवृद्धानुपस्थितान्
हय्यङ्गवीनमादाय घोषवृद्धानुपस्थितान् हय्यङ्गवीनमादाय घोषवृद्धानुपस्थितान्
नामधेयानि पृच्छन्तौ वन्यानां मार्गशाखिनाम्
नामधेयानि
नामधेयानि पृच्छन्तौ वन्यानां मार्गशाखिनाम्।
ओके पदविच्छेदम्
हय्यङ्गवीनम् आदाय घोषवृद्धानुपस्थितान्
घोषवृद्धान् उपस्थितान्
घोषवृद्धान् उपस्थितान् नामधेयानि पृच्छन्तौ अन्यानां मार्गशाखिनाम्।
सो पृच्छन्तौ जग्मतुः तौ दंपती जग्मतुः कानि पृच्छन्तौ नामधेयानि केषां मार्गशाखिनां वन्यानां कान् उपस्थितान् घोषवृद्धान् किं कृत्वा आदाय किमादाय हय्यङ्गवीनम् आदाय। सो हय्यङ्गवीनम् आदाय उपस्थितान् घोषवृद्धान् मार्गशाखिनां वन्यानां नामधेयानि पृच्छन्तौ तौ दंपती जग्मतुः। சொல்றியா அன்வயம்?
हय्यङ्गवीनम् आदाय
उपस्थितान् घोषवृद्धान्
वन्यानां मार्गशाखिनां वन्यानां नामधेयानि पृच्छन्तौ तौ दंपती जग्मतुः।
So what is Hayyangavinam? Hayyangavinam is fresh ghee. What can be the freshest form of ghee? किं भवितुमर्हति? साधारणतया घृतं कथम् उपलभ्यते? How is ghee made?
Butter heat panni.
So how will butter come? From where will butter come?
Butter takram takra buttermilk.
Where from buttermilk come?
Buttermilk, curd வந்து milk.
போதும் அங்கனே எடுத்தா போதும். Okay, from cow. So what could be the most freshly made ghee could be?
From the milk making curd and from curd making buttermilk.
So you know curd can be for 2 to 3 days if you put it in the right this thing. It can be so how fresh it could be is the milk which has been taken yesterday evening. Okay, you pasteurize it, it becomes fresh curd today morning, and you make a buttermilk out of that curd, and by today afternoon you bring out the butter and then you do it into ghee. So that is the fresh possible ghee. Okay, so that is Hayyangavinam. Hayyangavinam ityasya hyastana godohodbhavam. ह्यस्तन गोदोह गोदोहनं नाम दोहनं ज्ञायते वा?
by
milking. The
milking.
milking is called dohanam. Okay, so ह्यस्तन गोदोहनेन जातं यद् घृतं. That means you have milked yesterday, and by today your that has been processed into ghee. So the whole pasteurization, curd into buttermilk into, becoming butter, and then getting this thing. So all this has to happen within a day. So that is the fresh form of milk. Sorry, ghritam. So that is called as hayyangavinam. Hayyangavinam adaya swikritya. So the villagers have given them the fresh ghee. So they took it, and then upasthitan ghosha vruddhan. So whoever ghosha vruddha, what is ghosha? Ghosha is grama. Ghosha abhira palli syat. Palli, Tiruchirappalli. So palli is nothing but a grama. Grama vachakaha shabdaha palli iti. Wherever we have many palli ended villages. Many villages have at the end palli. Okay. Tiruchirappalli is one of the famous one, obviously. Okay. So ghoshaha nama gramaha. Grama vruddhan. So the elders of the villages who are sitting there. So they were asking them. What are they were asking? Marga shakhinam vanyanam. So shakhi is what is tree. The trees which are there on the way, which belong to vanyaha. So they are actually wild trees. So wild trees normally many of them are not seen in cities or in cities normally. So wild trees are especially very much they'll be near to the villages, because villages have at the end of village normally it used to be what you call aranyam. Forest. Okay. So they were asking the names of these wild trees which were seen beside the path that they were going. So they were traveling by asking what are their names and etc. To the they were asking these elders who were sitting in the grama, in the village. Yeah.
Hayyangavinam. Akaranta pumlinga.
Right. No.
Napumsak. Akaranta napumsakalinga hayyangavinamस्य द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनान्तं रूपम् आदाय यप्रत्यय यबन्तं
next
घोषवृद्धान् अकारान्त पुंलिंग घोषवृद्ध शब्दस्य द्वितीया विभक्ति बहुवचनान्तं रूपम् उपस्थितान् अकारान्त पुंलिंग उपस्थित शब्दस्य द्वितीया विभक्ति बहुवचनान्तं रूपं नामधेयानि अकारान्त नपुंसकलिंग नामधेय शब्दस्य प्रथमा विभक्ति बहुवचनान्तं रूपं
no नामधेयानि पृच्छन्तो, right?
द्वितीया विभक्ति बहुवचनान्तं रूपं पृच्छन्तौ अकारान्त पुंलिंग पृच्छन् तकारान्त पुंलिंग पृच्छत् शब्दस्य द्वितीया विभक्ति
प्रथमा विभक्ति द्विवचनान्तम्
प्रथमा विभक्ति द्विवचनान्तं रूपं वन्यानां अकारान्त पुंलिंग वन वन्य शब्दस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति बहुवचनान्तं रूपं मार्गशाखिनां नकारान्त पुंलिंग मार्गशाखिन् शब्दस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति बहुवचनान्तं रूपम्
मार्गशाखिनां what
नकारान्त पुंलिंग
right घोषवृद्धान् घोषे वृद्धाः घोषवृद्धाः तान् घोषवृद्धान् मार्गशाखिनां मार्गे शाखिनः मार्गशाखिनः तेषां मार्गशाखिनां right once again recite this shloka
अय्यङ्गवीनमादाय घोषवृद्धानुपस्थितान् नामधेयानि पृच्छन्तो वन्यानां मार्गशाखिनाम्
काप्यभिख्यातयोरासीद् व्रजतोः शुद्धवेषयोः हिमनिर्मुक्तयोर्योगे चित्राचन्द्रमसोरिव
काप्यभिख्यातयोरासीद्व्रजतोः शुद्धवेषयोः हिमनिर्मुक्तयोर्योगे चित्राचन्द्रमसोरिव काप्यभिख्याः
का अपि अभिख्या
का अपि अभिख्या तयोः
अभिख्या
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 अभिख्या तयोः आसीद् रजतो व्रजतोः शुद्धवेषयोः हिमनिर्मुक्तयोः योगे हिमनिर्मुक्तयोः योगे चित्राचन्द्रमसौ इव
चित्राचन्द्रमसोः इव व्रजतोः तयोः शुद्धवेषयोः व्रजतोः तयोः कापि अभिख्या आसीत् सा अभिख्या कथमासीत् हिमनिर्मुक्तयोः चित्राचन्द्रमसयोः योगे सति इव कापि अभिख्या आसीत् सो इट विल बी लाइक शुद्धवेषयोः व्रजतोः तयोः हिमनिर्मुक्तयोः चित्राचन्द्रमसोः योगे सति इव चित्राचन्द्रमसोः यो इव योगे सति कापि अभिख्या आसीत् अगेन once again repeat शुद्धवेषयोः व्रजतोः तयोः हिमनिर्मुक्तयोः चित्राचन्द्रमसोः इव योगे सति कापि अभिख्या आसीत्
शुद्धवेषयोः व्रजतोः तयोः हिमनिर्मुक्तयोः चित्राचन्द्रमसोः इव योगे सति कापि का अपि अभिख्या आसीत्
व्रजतोः नाम किं गच्छतोः व्रजगतौ व्रजति गच्छति राइट व्रजतोः गच्छतोः तयोः नाम सुदक्षिणा दिलीपयोः तौ कथं भूतौ शुद्धवेषयोः. So Shuddha, here the word Shuddha doesn't mean only clean, but Shuddha also means what you call emitting light. That is also called Shuddha. Okay, Shuddha Veshayoho. They were actually illuminating, right? Shuddha Veshayoho. So they are wherever their presence. Their veshaha doesn't normally means the presence. It's not only about their dressing, but their presence itself was illuminating. So they were like, they had a very anirvachya, kapi, some abhikhya is shobha. So there was some, grandeur and this thing to them. How similar to what? Similar to Chitra Chandramasu. Chandramaha nama kim? Chandramaha nama Chandraha. So who are the wives of Chandra? Moon. Who are the wives of Moon?
Nakshatra 27.
Yeah, 27 nakshatras.
Daksha.
So Chitra is one of the wives, right? Chitra nakshatra. When does Chitra nakshatra happen in Purnima Tithi? So as you're all trained in Nakshatra Vidya, I'm asking this. How are the names of lunar months decided in Chandramana? What are the lunar months? Chaitram,
Chaitra, Vaishakha,
Shravanam, Ashadham, Bhadrapadam, Ashvayam, right? In this way. So why is the first masa called Chaitra Masa? Do you have any idea? Have you gone through this?
No, illa.
எப்போது பார்க்கலையா?
illa.
So if you see, the names of solar months and lunar months are different. Right? தமிழ்ல பார்த்தா எப்படி இருக்கும்? தமிழ்ல எப்படி இருக்கும் மாச நாமம்?
சித்திரை, வைகாசி, ஆனி, ஆடி, ஆவணி.
So அங்க பார்த்தா what are they all? They are nothing but nakshatras. Right? But there it's a bit different. But what is the common thing is, on the Purnima Tithi, which nakshatra will be there, the month is called with that name. As in the Purnima Chaitra Purnima, you have Chitra nakshatra, and hence the masa is called Chaitra Masa. Vishakha nakshatra in the Purnima Tithi, then it's called Vaishakha Masa. So all the 12 months, on the full moon day, on the Paurnami Tithi, whichever nakshatra will be there, the lunar month is called with that name. Okay. So when does Chaitra Paurnima happen? In which Ritu that does happen? Chaitra Masa is first Masa. So which Ritu is the first Ritu? Vasanta Ritu.
Vasanta.
So when this, what you call, the Yugadi happens, right? So that is the Vasanta Ritu. So what is the preceding Ritu? What is the previous Ritu?
Shishira.
So that is the winter, right?
Winter.
So Hima Nirmuktayoho. When does Chitra and Chandramas, that is Chandramaha nama atra Purna Chandraha, Purnima Chandra and Chitra Nakshatra, when do they both be in the same place or same, this thing? When do they have a union? Is on the Chaitra Purnima. So Chaitra Purnima happens in which month? Vasanta Rutu. Sorry, which Rutu? Vasanta Rutu. So then the winter is gone. Shishira Rutu is gone. So in Shishira Rutu you have Hima, that is cold, right? Snow or cold, whatever. So Hima Nirmuktayoho. So on Chaitra Purnima, Chitra Nakshatra and Chandramaha, they don't have this problem with Hima. Hima Nirmuktayoho. The Hima is gone. Hima means what? Hima is cold. Cold. You can take it as cold, element of cold. So if you see, there will be a difference in winter full moons and this Chaitra Vasanta full moons. Vasanta Rutu full moons are more clear. The sky is clear. It doesn't have any fog. In Chaitra Masa, in Shishira Rutu, you, because of cold, you have some fog. So the Purnima is not as clear as in Vasanta Rutu and Grishma Rutu. Vasanta and Grishma Rutus have the clear full moons. And compared to Grishma full moons, Vasanta full moons are more pleasurable because you don't have the scorching heat. So Vasanta full moons are considered to be romantic because you don't have excessive cold nor excessive heat. So the weather is medium. So you will have an element of cold and hot. So the weather is so it will be very comfortable weather to enjoy the full moon. So you can actually enjoy the beauty of the full moon or the light of the full moon, and the nakshatras and the moon's light you can enjoy in Vasanta Ritu. Okay, so their personalities are so bright, like the personalities or the brightness of Chitra and moon, Chandramas. So on the Vasanta Rutu or in the Chaitra Purnima, the brightness of moon and the Chaitra Nakshatra is so good. So it's so lovable, right? So in the similar way, these both are also glowing like Chitra and Chandramas. Okay, Yoge Sati. Chitra Chandramasa Yoho Iva Yoge Sati. Yogaha Namakaha. So it is nothing but being together. So on the Vasanta Rutu, on the Chaitra Purnima, similar to the Chitra Nakshatra and moons, Chandramasaha, the glow. In the similar way, even Sudakshina and Dilipa are also glowing. Rido.
Yes.
Ka. Makaranta.
Makaranta Strilinga. Strilinga Sarvanama.
Kim Shabdasya.
Kim Shabdasya Prathama Ekvachanantam Rupam. Api Avyayapadam. Abhikhya Akaranta Strilinga Abhikhya Shabdasya Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachanantam Rupam. Tayoho Dakaranta Strilinga Tachabdasya Shashti. Oh, sorry. Dakaranta Pumlinga Tachabdasya Shashti Vibhakti Dvivachanantam Rupam. Asi Asau Bhuvidatoho Anadyatana Bhute Langi Prathama Purusha Vachanantam Rupam. Vrajatoho Akaranta Pumlinga.
How will it be Vrajatoho Akaranta?
Oh, sorry. Takaranta. Takaranta Pumlinga Vrajachabdasya Shashti Vibhakti
Mm. Mm.
षष्ठी विभक्ति
द्विवचनान्तम्.
द्विवचनान्तं रूपं शुद्धवेषयोः
Mm. Mm.
अकारान्त पुंलिङ्ग शुद्धवेष शब्दस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति द्विवचनान्तं रूपं
Mm.
हिमनिर्मुक्तयोः अकारान्त पुंलिङ्ग हिमनिर्मुक्तशब्दस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति द्विवचनान्तं रूपं योगे अकारान्त पुंलिङ्ग योगशब्दस्य सप्तमी विभक्ति द्विवचनान्तं रूपं चित्राचन्द्रमसोः सकारान्त पुंलिङ्ग चित्राचन्द्रमसशब्दस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति द्विवचनान्तं रूपं इव अव्ययपदम्
शुद्धवेषयोः शुद्धौ शुद्धौ अथवा शुद्धः वेषः ययोस्तौ शुद्धवेषौ तयोः शुद्धवेषयोः हिमात् निर्मुक्तौ हिमनिर्मुक्तौ तयोः हिमनिर्मुक्तयोः चित्रा च चन्द्रमाश्च चित्राचन्द्रमसौ तयोः चित्राचन्द्रमसौ. दिस इज a द्वन्द्व. Okay, the himanirmukta is panchami tatpurusha.
पंचमी
शुद्धवेषयोः is again a bahuvrihi. शुद्धः वेषः ययोस्तौ. Okay,
विपदम्
once recite the shloka.
काप्यभिख्यातयोरासीद्व्रजतो शुद्धवेषयोः हिमनिर्मुक्तयोर्योगे चित्राचन्द्रमसोरिव.